Hello guys, thanks for joining me. We're going to play some Wargame Red Dragon today. This is an RTS game. So one solo. Play a bit of Busan Pocket 1987. So launch.
June 10th, 1987. South Korean dictator Chung Do-won, having reached the end of his official presidential mandate and willing to step down, announces his choice for a successor. This appointment, which oversteps any electoral process, triggers the wrath of the students and the liberals, who were hoping for democratic reforms. June 10th to the 18th, 1987. In a matter of days, over 1 million protesters take to the streets all over the country. U.S. forces in Korea are ordered to remain on lockdown in their barracks. North Korea does not fail to notice the situation in the south. Agents infiltrate designated circles in order to increase the level of chaos, while military forces are put on alert. June 19th, 1987. While police and security forces are about to be overwhelmed, President Chun mobilizes the army in the streets. Hard-pressed and panicked by a hostile crowd, an officer orders his troops to fire. In a matter of minutes, the shooting spreads all over the streets of Seoul. June 19th to the 21st, 1987. The crackdown is brutal, resulting in over 1,000 casualties and many more arrests. June 21st, 1987. With U.S. troops still confined to their barracks and the ROK army deployed in the streets, North Korean leader Kim Il-sung decides the time has come for Korea's reunification. June 22nd, 1987. When the North Korean artillery barrage rolls over the DMZ at dawn, U.S. and ROK units, disorganized by the civil unrest, are taken by complete surprise. June 22nd to the 27th, 1987. Within a few hours, the first lines of defense are overwhelmed. Within a few days, the battered U.S. and ROK units are pushed back to a last perimeter around the vital harbor of Busan.
Major, I am sorry but I cannot get through to General Headquarters. All communications with the front are cut off. Ah wait, yes, I think I managed to reach the advance post of the 3rd Infantry Battalion and putting through now. This is Sergeant June from 3rd Infantry Regiment. Totally fascist, they're coming straight at you, they're not even stopping to take prisoners. At least one armoured 2 infantry regiment supported by more artillery than imaginable. Our HQ was just blown up and only the defence line left. Communications breakdown, Major. I will try and get through to our other headquarters and to US General Headquarters in the region. In the meantime, I'm giving you a report on enemy troop movements. Okay, so this is the map we'll be playing on. Our mission is to basically hold Busan. And the way we're going to do this, I contacted American Headquarters, should be getting information shortly. Meantime, the situation Busan developed from the we're holding 3 peripheral sectors, and the enemy sectors, and the enemy is surrounding us. We have few airborne and ground reinforcements, but this should enable us to make up for our losses, which will be inevitable. Good luck, Major. Okay. So the way I'll be doing this is I'm going to hold the enemy here, here, here. I don't want them to get into Busan. Now with this game, unlike the previous war game, European Escalation, you don't have... Sorry, not Escalation, Air-Land Battle, where you had whole units and they had artillery, armour, infantry, air power. In this one, you can only hit certain units, so this is the 53rd Infantry Battalion, then you've got the 21st Tank Battalion, 12th Artillery Company, okay? So each one of these is deployed separately. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move, well, my first sort of movements are going to be moving the Heavy Armoured Battalion to Yongdeok, move Recon to Yeongdeok as well, just it's Yeongdeok, and I'm going to get, what do I want, attack helicopters, yeah, I'll get them. And I'm going to move them to there you go. And so I don't have to worry about having any sort of anti-air here because they never deploy any aircraft to here. It's these two areas. So I'm going to deploy. Let's have a look at the map. Right, close. I'm going to deploy anti-tank. I haven't got enough for anti-tank. I've got one there. 20th Infantry Anti-Tank Company. Right, so I've got an anti-tank company there already. It's a Special Aviation Regiment, which I'll put them there. This is Special UDT SEAL Special Forces are at your disposal to support ground defence. And I want Strike, Fighter Squadron, and another Strike Squadron here. And then we would face off against all these. So, what have we got there? What are they? MiG-29s. Right, so we'll end the turn, and then we'll see what happens. Right, so as you can see here, I've got the 27th Infantry Regiment, 7th Engineer Battalion, Attack Helicopter Company, and the 103rd Strike Squadron fighting off against the 52nd Infantry, 27th Fire Support, and the 8th Strike Squadron. So in here you can see numbers of troops, which is this number here. How many of each? Yep. So this gives you an idea of what we're facing. So they've got so these are a nightmare, as well as these, because they've got anti-tank and anti-air capability. Artillery is also a nightmare, which they have. Yeah, VTT 323. Okay. So we have, is it 2 positions to hold here? So we've got 1, 2, 3 locations to hold. Or 3 locations we could hold. So we're going to launch a battle. We'll see what we got. Okay. Just have a look at our areas. Right, so we've got a few bridges. And what units we've got available? Vehicles, recce, infantry, heli, air. Right, so I want him here. Let me just turn the audio, music, turn the music off. No need for that. Okay, back. Yep. Right. So I need to destroy 1,359 points worth of enemy equipment and people to win. They need 941. Each mission is 20 minutes long. So this is to represent a day. So, you know, after 20 minutes that'll be the first day of the battle, then the second day, third day, whatever, until it's either won or lost. And this isn't about winning, losing. It's literally about wearing the enemy down as much as possible. You know, it's very much a war of attrition. So you'll never really win on your first day. It'll be like second, third, fourth day, whatever. And it's basically just about surviving. So I'm going to put the Jigsaw Hwagi Ban. I'm going to get 4 of them in here. So basically I'm going to hold this location. And I'll have a command unit there just for points. I want to hold this area here because we're on a hill. So they come this way, that way, or up here. And for that, I'm also going to have some AH-15s and a recce helicopter, and they're going to just sit along here and just pepper the enemy. Get 4 of them. Infantry, get some more. Actually, one, two, three, three of them. And what we'll do is we'll place them in here, and they can watch this area. We've got no, right, got no anti-air, so we'll have to get some stingers. I want logistics to keep these guys armed and keep these helicopters armed. Ooh, I get some more infantry. And we'll get some sacrificial infantry for over here. Right, let's launch a battle. Let's get these guys up here. Unload. Move fast. Move fast. Right, we need to keep an eye on the command unit here because I don't want that getting destroyed. We'll move that out as soon as possible. See, there you go. See them all moving along here. See if we can't hit them while they're crossing that bridge. Oh, shit. Get out of there. Ah, we lost a sabre. Damn it. Lost 2 sabres. Oh, that's annoying. It's a good job they're relatively cheap aircraft, but the problem is, again, you lose them, they're kind of gone. Unless you can refit your troops, which, again, not really that possible. We're going to take out some VTT-23. No. For God's sake, don't waste your bloody... If you can hit them, hit them. Ah! Right. Pull back, waste of time. Absolute waste of time. Waste of ammo. And bloody resources that was. So really just hold them off. Right, let's get as many of these as I can. Land these, get these guys rearmed, refitted. Right, and they should come here, up here, and be engaged by these guys. Let's go move helicopters in. I'm going to have to move him shortly, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can't take out some of these guys. Helis. I could. Oh. See if I can find their command vehicle. Right, let's take these guys out. Oh, there you go. So engaging the enemy. See if we can actually take any out. Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn it! This is not going well. Went a hell of a lot better last time. Come on. Yep, there we go. Right, we're going to avoid going over here because they have got anti-air. They've got Strellas. Although we could hit them with 2 of these and just smash that whole area there. I mean, I'm not going to be using these again. I'm not going to rearm them. They're literally just this one sort of one-hit job. Come on. Come on. The infantry are holding them there. Come on. There we go. Okay, well, we took out something. Oh. Come on, hit him again. Yep, there we go. I want to land these. Land them. George! Sorry about that, guys. I was talking to the dog. Right, let's rearm these guys. This is going to be pretty damn tough. Again, it's literally just about holding them and wearing them down. The more units I can take out in this mission, as I said, war of attrition, in this battle means less units to fight every battle. So really, it's about keeping my casualties down, but keeping theirs high. As each day goes on, it gets easier and easier because they have lost more and more men. And I want to hit their logistics. Yeah, screw it, why not? If they're there and, well, they're still there, wouldn't they? No, they've gone. Right, I think I've missed an opportunity there to take out or some of their logistic capability. So we'll put them there and we'll hit this convoy as it's going past. Come on, get there. There we go. Anti-tank missiles are notoriously inaccurate. It's infuriating. There we go. So it was 2 APCs and 2 lots of infantry taken out, not one lot to go then. That's really what we want. We'll bring 2 more in. No way to rearm these guys, because I don't want to rearm with these logistic supplies here, because when the enemy do attack, that's what we're going to need. These infantry armed and stocked up for the fight, so we'll leave them. Oh. Take him out. Oh, miss. Come on, hit something. Yep, there we go. Yes. Right, they're out. They've got four missiles left. You can capture enemy supply vehicles, and if you do capture them, then they become deployable in your next turn. So sometimes it's worth doing if you have the ability to do it. So as you can see, we've really knocked the enemy points down now, where we're almost even. But again, every single one of these that we take out now will not be in the next battle, and that's the most important thing. Every unit we destroy now, we won't have to face later, because this battle is a couple of day battle. This isn't, a day and done. This is 2-3 days. Well, these guys got RPG, but I don't know if they've got any air. Right, so we're going to move these guys back now, so these guys will help in defence with their Vulcan cannons. And it's literally just a waiting game now. Didn't really do anything with that. Recce, we need another one because it got destroyed. What else can we deploy? We'll get a couple more of these. And then I think we'll leave it there. These videos are going to be a bit longer because I want to keep them running until the end of each battle. Brilliant. That'll do. Another 20 points. Luckily, they're quickly reloaded as well. So as you can see, there's a large concentration of enemy here. So we'll hit them. Yes. Right, I'm going to turn special effects volume down. Okay. Right, let's just keep this war of attrition up. Keep spotting and hitting any units we can. Like that unit there of infantry, each one of them's 10 points each, so we'll take them out when we get a chance. They've not made an advance onto here yet, which is fine for now. Change altitude. Get up there. Right, I can't see any. There's another infantry target, but I don't want to go over here because I know they have got AA over here somewhere. And that would be suicide. And see, we did hit them hard though. A few burning racks. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, we gotta hear them. I wonder if they will. See, the problem, not so much this game, but in previous games, the AI was quite stupid. They'd always just form up somewhere like here. And that'd be like the form up location, so it was really easy just to hit them, take them out. Ooh. Right, you know what? Right, they've just dropped troops in this group of buildings here, so we'll hit that. Huh. Right, so we need to get him out of there because that's their anti-aircraft APCs. And we just lost. Damn it. Get another one, because remember, it's pain, but remember every unit that I lose as well will have the same effect. I won't be able to carry that on to the next battle unless I. You can refit your units, but again that takes time. So if you get caught in the middle of a refit or R&R, which brings back cohesion and sort of morale, and you get hit at that point, yeah, it's a world of hurt. I'm going to deploy some infantry onto this crossroad here. So if they do try and come up behind us, we're ready for them. Oh. Yeah, so they can go there. You can move to there. Where's he going? Right, he's stopping there. Now is it worth trying to hit him with that? No, they've got some AA there. Yeah. Put enough aircraft in the sky that they can't shoot them all down at least. There we go, that'll do. Another 2 enemy destroyed. Haha, get in. Alright, get out of there. Ah, oh, damn it. See, I've got AA in there. Right, as it stands at the moment though, we do seem to have air superiority. Even though we've lost about 6 aircraft. There's only 2 minutes left of the battle, so we'll speed this up because we want this run down and then we'll take it on to the next fight. Hopefully deploy some armour to this location. Well, yeah, I think armour would help massively. Or another attack squadron with maybe, well, actually logistics, that's what we really need. The logistics squadron would be ideal because then we could build a FOB, which has a lot more supplies, so we could constantly keep our attack helicopters supplied. And just keep doing hit and run strikes against the enemy targets. Right. So we've got, yep, that's it. This is this over. So it's a draw. Yep, a draw. And they're the enemy casualties. That's our casualties. So we lost, what, 4 aircraft, 3 infantry units, 4 infantry units, 2 scout craft. Whereas they lost all these. Okay. So really that's kind of a success. So we'll deploy them there. Them there. Right, so I'm going to stop this here. thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you join me for the next one. Thank you very much, guys.